Through here? Yeah, it was a very specific spot. Oh. Couldn't find it today. Oh well. But yeah, I have it all explored. I can show you then on my normal playthrough. There we go, people. There we go. There we go, people.
Hi, welcome. It isn't often that our fine town is graced with a foreign warrior's presence. What can we do for you?
Root of the mountain.
The root of the mountain? How do you even know about that? I don't know of any connection, but there is a gate that leads inside. One of my ancestors was Dverger, you know? Sealed that door tight and fast, he did. And it's been closed ever since. Funny you should ask about this now. I'd have told you that you can't get in even if you reach the gate, because they threw the keystone away. But Einstein tells me the fishmen pulled an item that was glowing out of the fjord last year and have been crazy about it ever since. That could be something. Or not. In any case, I don't think you could get inside.
Okay, well anyways, they threw the keystone away and we have to do that. Perfect. Find the... Alright, we're getting there. Hey people, last zone of the northern expansion. I can smell... Now yes, I can smell the Embers expansion. We are at the end of the Ragnarok. That one is a dispute that you can solve. No, nobody cares about your shit. And from here we'll go to Asgard, people. We're at the gates of Asgard, in that sense. We're at the gates of Asgard, 100%. We're at the gates of Asgard, people. We're about to get there. Well, if you would let me move... No, that's way too much to ask. That's way too much to ask.
Ooh, what is this? A sheepskin?
Well, that did work.
Odd, a concession. Thank you, my friend. I'll be with you in a moment. I'll be with... How could you side with my brother?
Because I wanted the experience. Hold on, I remember that she...
I don't know why they locked the gate.
Go, solving that. Sorry, I didn't look at the dispute there, etc. We made it, people. We made it to the Northlands.
Who's there? You have lupine claws?
Or Lupin Nicholas design. Okay, well. That's it, that's it. Ahaha. Your stupid net shit. Which is the one that is trapping? This one or this one? The guards or the archers? That one. Aha. They are the ones with the archers, they are the ones that are actually trapping me. They are the ones. Are trapping me there. Let's go here. Damn it. Not again. Not again, bitches. No, 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 no. No. Oh, no, 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 no. No, not the bear. Not the bear. Not the bear. No. The stance. The stance. The stance. The stance. At least they're not immune to bleeding and poison. We are there, people. We are there. We are at the gate of Asgard. Shit. I think it will in the end kill them all. The damage over time there, but we don't get to see it. How many deaths do I have? 234. Well, that is too difficult. This. No worries. No worries. Do I have my skill points distributed? No, I have 7. At this point, I can just increase my base stats. You can't go wrong with that shit. That can transmit effects like a regular weapon. A field of swirling blades. 10-second duration, so it's actually 13. Reduction of enemy's health. Affect the impact of poison damage. What about this one? 9-second recharge that multiplies damage of a normal weapon attack. Physical damage, energy cost. But it would replace my normal attack. Increasing projectile speed. Well, I could try replacing my basic attack with this one, but yeah. This one is terrible. Plus from normal attack. They replaced the normal attack. But this one, see, it doesn't. It's 9 seconds. The one that multiplies it. Multiplies the damage of a normal weapon attack. It's a 9-second recharge. I could assign it to here and have like a stronger hit every time. Yeah. Oh well, then we can do. For now I just added stats. For now I just added stats. I updated the stats that I have. With extra stats, that should do it. What about now? I should be able to survive the hits a bit better. Shit. Well, I did survive a bit more. There we go. Yeah, I had to update my stats, people. Who could have thought updating your stats could work like that? Aha, quite close. Yeah, it's the trap plus that environmental damage. I sucked all the mana of the beast, and that should be game over for it. Should be game over. Yes, it's game over for it. Thank you. I'll take that. 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 So much loot, people. So much loot.
You can't hold anymore.
Shit. Shit. I'm full of quest items. I don't know if I should feel good or bad about that. Let me move this shit over here. I wonder if I'll ever have a pet in this game. I don't know what that is trying to tell me about increasing the damage of pets, as you know, pets. Ha! Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Such level of organization. Look at that shit. Look at that. Sorry, people. I love it when I can do that. I love it when I can do that. Such level of inventory management. Such level of mastery of the inventory management. Let's see.
You can't carry anymore.
Shaman Mantle of Asylum. I have a lot of quest items. Well, we have to go back to town. There's a legendary. I cannot leave a legendary. I cannot leave a legendary, people, just there on the ground. We cannot abandon it. We have to finish it. To finish doing it. We have to loot it and finish it. Ugh. Okay. Oof. Where do I sell my shit here?
Our spears pierced the head of a man like a head of cabbage.
That's the idea. Oof, this one is good. It has double the armor, more than that, almost double the armor. But still, it would be 300. But the one that one amplifies poison and bleeding damage. Perfect. I love how the map here is with tab, and in Dragon's Sang Online with tab you switch one of the abilities, so that's why I always get them wrong. Okay. That's it. Get out of the cave. I'm selling the shit again, so my inventory is free. Inventory management simulator eraser? Yes. Inventory management simulator indeed. Indeed, inventory management simulator.
Have a look at this one.
There we go. There we go. 47 million. That's. Give me the potions, so we have to go back. We'll leave it at 47 mil. There we go. That should do it. Oh, epic spectral matter. Vitality damage, person damage. I don't know, they all look so good. Embodiment of the Blade of Thanatos. That one looks good. Okay. Yeah, my inventory is overloading. It's completely overloaded, as you can see. This one deals poison damage, but it's not good enough. I'll keep it as an idea. I'll just keep it as an idea. I don't know what's the deal with those rings that enhance a pet. I don't know why you have pets in this game. I don't know where. Well, whatever. Let's keep going. Let us keep going, people. The Darklands. Let's go. Okay, that should do it. Now that we have our inventory cleaned up, we can keep going. Right there. Oh, not this shit again. I should be able to survive thanks to my updated stats. I think that most of my deaths are actually derived from being lazy and actually not spending my points, you know? Actually being lazy and not spending my points at all, in that sense. Right, dead end. The cave is also a dead end. Did the main quest update it? Open the south gate. Okay, perfect. Oh, I missed a legendary there. That was a bit weird. That was a bit weird. That positioning for that loot was a bit weird, but okay.
Take care out there.
Then it has to be more to the north. We are getting to the north, people. Okay, good. Retaliation damage. Ancestral lands, let's go.
I told you people I wanted to be left alone. There's nothing up here for you. The gate? Why would you want to go there? Even if you found it, it's been locked for centuries. Don't you know the place is cursed? You will not find anything along this path except snow and death.
That's the idea.
The only things that live up in these mountains are vicious little devils that attack and eat anything and anyone living or dead.
I wish I could talk like that, people. I wish I could talk like that, people. There the voice actor was inspired. It really did sound like a hermit in at a mountain. Living at a mountain. That sounds. But I can't. By the way, if you are watching, I'm reading one of the messages there. I generally don't do it. When I say in my age, it's actually always at your age, people. It's at your age, not in my age. At your age. At. In that there, the correct prefix is that I don't like. I never like bothering any of my viewers with those things. But I always say at my age. If you are not a native English speaker, at your age, not in your age. At your age. At my age, I am a streamer. Like that. That would be correct phrase. At my age, right now, I'm a streamer. At my age, back then, I played Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically. Go. Ah, the silent cold of the north, people. You will see that this section is massive. I think it will take us another stream. This section is massive because then you go through Asgard, and this is pretty much. This should unlock legendary difficulty. I love how the neck there went to shit. The physics. They're not giving me a lot of health, I believe, of experience, I believe. 65. We are closing the gap between our level and theirs. This game is like this. Like, I still think the final boss will prove to be a challenge, but still. The leveling experience is a bit more balanced for this expansion as it was much more modern. It follows a more modern quality of life experience regarding the XP. Oh, that's a really lucky loot. A normal mob dropping a purple legendary one there. Sadly, I don't use staves in that sense. I think we're going to make it, people, eventually. There we go. Let's push it up there. We're getting there, people, we're getting there. I can already savor the difficulty. can already savor the difficulty. Can already savor it. Yes, here we are. Welcome to the gate. To the mines that will lead us to Asgard. We made it. We made it. I think it's this one, right? Or is it a dead end? I think it's close and you have to go back and forth a bit, but... Oh, we'll see. There was some shit like that I remember, that it wasn't that easy to enter. That it wasn't that easy to enter, but... Aha. Yeah, something like this. Like being stuck like this. I remember. Yes. That you had to open the fucking gate or some shit like that. But it's still there. Shit. Forgot to. I had my left hand on my forehead. I had it on my forehead for a second there.
I told you, Pete.
This section is so incredibly long. So the Ragnarok expansion, like the North expansion, this one, they were really inspired when they created the length of it. Okay, first things first. We have to recover our experience that we lost like a fucking idiot. In my case, well, no, I won't include you people in that sentence. I love how the footsteps there on the snow. Ah, yeah, right. There was a fountain, you know, this element player that you should have unlocked, but you were an idiot and you didn't do so. To make sure I'm not looting normal quality there. Pretty much. There we go. Southern Gate, it has to be here, people. Has to be here. Nothing like being in the cold snow of the north. Ironically, here we are getting to the summer. It's the opposite of the northern hemisphere. So we're getting into the summer, ironically. As I'm getting into the snow. I never touched snow, people. See, that's something that Oh, then it was this one, the gate, I guess. Oh. No, don't make me loot the common quality shield there. Damn it, so many skeletons. Okay, I guess that worked. We're getting into the minds of more people. Ancient mechanism. Now we're getting all the depth of the dirt. Would you look at that? Indeed, we made it. I remember this guy.
Oh, so you opened the gate.
Yes, I did.
Didn't they teach you to close the door behind you?
Ah.
You must be mighty indeed, and foolish too. Foolish. Ha! Perhaps one comes with the other, like you come to me. But a door is made for people to pass through, no? What did you do in that hostile whiteness? Their bones are still outside, and in here there is only blackness and dust. Dust and bones, black and white.
Indeed. Indeed. Indeed, people. Hang on a second, I will need to check out my streams working like that. Oh, I knew I was forgetting about some shit. Now that I check that, I knew I was forgetting about some shit. Thanks to the 87th YouTube subscriber. I need to check it. I knew I was forgetting about some shit. Thanks to the 87 YouTube subscriber. I think I can't. Yeah, for now I cannot see your profile. I don't know if you subscribe publicly or privately over at YouTube, but well, in any case, thank you from the bottom of my heart to the person. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to the person. Pretty much, I have to remember if the subscription was public to display your name, but it will be next week as I relog during the weekend. I relog during the weekend the YouTube subscription, in that sense. When I relog for some days, it displays the notification messages, but well, in that case, at any rate, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you always to the 87th. 87th and almost 60 here, people. I would have never thought it would. The channel would grow that much with all of the crazy stuff that I say. I would have never thought that, people. Did that one experience? Yes, experience. Let's move swiftly. Get out of here. Yes, start killing groups. Don't waste time. Ah, these ones don't believe it. Here, this one. Just touch the group there. Just trigger the damage over time and move to next group. Come on, come on. All of you here. So we farm all of the experience possible. Come on, come on. Come on, don't waste a lot of time. They all need to die. Come on. Don't secure the kills. It should last much more than it is over. The stones of experience in this game are so short Well, it was enough to push me to a level up. It was fast. What the? Granite Golem? That thing is not bleeding or taking damage. Or being poisoned at all.
You can't carry anymore. You can't carry anymore.
Yeah, since these ones don't bleed, there I lost a bit, but no worries. It was enough to push me to a level up. It was enough to push me to a level up. It was enough.
You have no more room.
There we go. Very, very well, people. What the? Austrian? What the fuck? I bet that kills me immediately. What the fuck is this shit? Austrian Nar Diverge Overlords. Ah, right, they are like the kings of these guys. I don't want to find out how much damage that attack deals, but I bet it must be a lot. Thank you, I don't want to find out. What's up? I'm way too fast. Come on, increase the bleeding there. See? Floating numbers should always be like that. Look at how many floating damage numbers are there. Oh, they get down from the beast. Huh? Greedy Warlord. Tyrannical Mage. Okay, that one stands. We'll go for the other one first. Drain the mana. That one is dangerous, can't stand you. That's right, adjacent to each other. You can deal more damage. And some extra monsters there. Nice. Nice. See, I told you it was going to be easy compared to Hades. Told you it was going to be easy compared to Hades. There we go. Here we go. And here we will assign more points to damage, I guess. So we might need a bit of dexterity. We'll reserve them for now. 6 unused to skill points. Majestic chest.
You can't carry anymore.
You can't carry anymore. Of course you can't carry.
You can't carry anymore.
Oh come on, it's a shield. It should be 4 slots there. Dang it. To hell with it. I'm firing a portal. We are pushing through to the Northlands, people. Where's the weapons?
Have a look at this one.
Leading resist. Oh shit. Oof. 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 Yeah, I'm also using outdated armor. Wow. This one is brutal, I think it has a stun resistance by oh shit. It has a stun resistance by default. Dang. Dang, Trunks of Morg. I'm beginning to think purple goes beyond the cyan legendary ones. Look at this, it adds all resistances pretty much. Pierce, bleeding, vitality, stun, damn it. Petrify, everything, defensive abilities, dodging. And grants a skill, disabling wave, activated upon taking any melee damage, with only a 10-second recharge rate in a 15-meter radius. It does an energy leech over 2.5. It does a passive energy leech. 70 chance of having impaired aim for 30 seconds to attackers. 2.5 seconds of skill disruption and 50% every 10 seconds. Damn it, that's brutal. Activating upon taking any melee damage. Damn it. Damage. damn it. God damn it. I will keep these because yeah, I love them. And besides the difference in armor, it's 400 against 70. The rest of my stuff provides normal armor. Yeah, I think it's all pretty much updated. Except this one. This one I should change it for. This one, it does amplify bleeding. And this one, bleeding 50 instead of 30. And 37 poison, damn it. The question is, can you... No, you cannot enhance purple quality. Clearly you can't do that. Staff of the Cosmos. Very slow. Fire damage. Generation. Okay, I'll keep... do I have any more room in my stash? Because this is unbearable. Stupid inventory. Wait, I bet we all as Isometric RPG players have this problem with every single game we play, in which we just loot and loot and loot and wish our inventories were endless, so we don't have to do this stupid shit of distributing.
All your stuff is here.
Ah, oh, perfect. Just put everything in there. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Everything, put everything in there. Put everything. All the trinkets, all in there. Don't bother me. We just play the game and then we can Then I can deal with these someday in the future. Hopefully. That's it. Perfect. I think I have them all. Oh well.
Don't die in that cold.
Helmets
Oh,
are
well.
over here. Tangled hair, but no split skull.
No. We're making some progress there. There we go. Good, people. Let's loot the legendary. Let's loot all of these once and for all. And it's incredible. We are about to make it to the end of the Ragnarok expansion, because I think that after this you only have Asgard. Pretty much. You have Asgard. And that's pretty much it. That's the end of the Ragnarok expansion, and I will finally have Ember's legendary difficulty unlocked for the Ember's expansion. I'll finally have that one ready. Then we can return to Drakensang online tomorrow. We return to Drakensang online tomorrow, and the next case of analysis for next. Maybe not next time, because I have to finish here, and this will take me a bit more of time. But really, pretty much, we're close to the end. So the next case of analysis should begin soon. Here, I think is here. We made it. Checkpoint. This is the last checkpoint before Asgard. I have time, right, people? Yeah, I have time. I have a 1 hour more. That we can get there. We might finish today, yeah, depending on how fast we move. Let me clear the rest of this zone. Should be there in no time. So far, the build has been amazing. The virgin mines. Okay. Now this zone, I think, is a dead end. We can ignore it. I think it's a dead end, if I remember correctly. Oh well, we can. It's just a small dead end, I think. It's incredible that I've pushed through the base game, the Immortal Throne expansion, and now the Ragnarok expansion in 8 days. Like, incredible, on epic difficulty. And I still have some skill points reserved, so even better. Besides, with my build from 2008, no abilities, people, as you can see. All pure basic attack damage. That's a curious thing. My builds proved to be amazing 10 years later. Well, more than 10 years later. 15 years later, some shit like that. So yep, pretty much, as you can see, only basic attacks. It's incredible how the level curve actually adjusts by the end of a Ragnarok expansion compared to the others. In that sense. What was that? Oh, what are you doing? What's that? That's not what I want you to do. Okay, we made it.
Let your sword rest, trespasser. We are only smiths, and our craft is forgery, not melee. The ones you slew were our hosts and captors. Their deaths will be mourned, but they won't be missed. I am Dvalin, and this is my brother Durin. We are the firstborn of Ymir.
That's my name.
Tended this forge for a very long time.
Not with the
and shall
Y,
continue
but
to
with the
do
E,
so
but pronounced the
beyond
same.
renewal of the world. It is hard but rewarding labor. So behold the great Verger Hold. Not many humans have seen it. Why are you here? The passage to the fifth realm. Long has it been since any verger stood at the topmost eaves of reality. The path you speak of has been closed for a long time, but we remember the way still. There is one thing, however. Although the demise of our self-proclaimed guardians, Ostri and Nar, pleases us, their defeat leaves us at the mercy of the Fungoids, a savage and terrible race that inhabit the natural caves beneath these mountains. Eradicate them, and we will show you the old path that winds through Midgard.
Okay.
You come from across many seas on a fool's errand. But you've caught us at a bad time, I'm afraid, as it's the twilight of our race. Well, there's no time like the present. What do you want, trespasser?
I think this one forges
The
you.
hammer of Donar, the ring of Wodan, we forged them both, among other things. Yet those are mere trinkets compared to the most beautiful piece of craftsmanship we ever created. You see, for Freya, we created the necklace Blizzardentertainment, fairer than any other jewel, and with rubies that shine brighter than the sun. What a masterpiece! And the price was worth all the work. We toil in darkness with many work.
Alright. They're like dwarves. They're different, I know. They're more like...
A human? Down here. You look the worse for wear, Wanderer. You'd better buy some of our stock, or the fungoids will get you.
The Fungoids will get you? Well, the other guy mentioned that I had.
Don't get lost around here.
Oh. Ah, don't you say this is the exit. Okay, and I can only access it if I help them. Alright. Alright, let's kill the Fungoids then. It has to be that one. It has to be that one, people. It has to be that one. Oh, I was missing a legendary there. I was missing a legendary. Large Kappa there, Ancient Kappa, Gold Alpine Blade. Rag the Verger Grass, Rune Tablet, that should do it. It's a quest item. And I think I killed them all. Oh well. I guess I have to deal with these ones. I mean, they are like tanks. They take a lot of damage. They are like tanks. They kind of like take a lot of damage. Here? Ah. A rehash of the other one. Some mortar teams there. A troll chest. Always there has to be a troll chest. Ancient chest, I looted it. I mean, I was using quite outdated gear. It's a miracle I made it. I made it up until here. At this point, people, it's a miracle that I made it up until this point with such outdated gear. What's this? Is it still... There we go. Perfect. Well, there is a zone that I didn't explore. Is that one of my tombs now? Oh, I recover my experience, people. I know what I'm doing. I do recover. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? Why are you not working? I cannot see my own stream. Why aren't you working? There we go. Perfect. Ancient chest there. Those things. I want to summon the golem. Wish I could do that. I love that the loot is generous in this game. I've always liked that. It's not like crazy easy, but it's reasonable. Like if you play well, you are rewarded. Simple. It keeps things simple. Yeah, okay, they make sounds there. Soup. That one sounds like soup when you are... when you are saying hello to someone. You know that's a way of saying hello. A lot of people do it. I think here Ambra did, for example, not so long ago. And I do so sometimes. Soup, how's it going? Instead of saying good afternoon or good evening. This one sounds like Sung instead, like a bit more swollen. That's still. I love when games have that battle chatter. It fills the silence of what a game could potentially be. Has nice soundtrack, nice ambience, has everything. TitanQuest has everything. Enemy variety is legendary in this game. Like every 2 steps it changes the enemies. Every 2 steps. And the best part is that you can configure the game like mine to respawn the enemies every time you log in, so that's amazing. It's quite versatile. I love how fast I am now. I killed everything. No, I know that shit. I killed everyone. I killed everyone. I killed the stuff. I killed stuff. I have rights. I have rights to continue with the game. I killed stuff.
Oh, you again.
I killed some stuff. I killed some monsters. You have to let me pass. Okay, it wasn't that. Okay, I guess I have to keep going. I guess I have to keep going through here. I presume. More or less. This one is a dead end. And through here. Let us see. Okay, it has to be this one as well. Yeah, the fungus, yes. The fungoid there. We have to kill these ones, people. These ones are the caves that they were talking about. I think they connect actually with the other door that you have to open there. You have to like appear from the other side. I'm trying to distribute the damage evenly, so they all die at the same time by doing that. Doesn't make a lot of sense really, but well, makes me happy. Look at all of those damage numbers there on the screen. If there's one thing I hate about default Skyrim, the base experience of a lot of open world RPGs is that you don't have floating damage numbers at all. Two legendaries. Now that is lucky. People, that is quite lucky. Ancient chest, let's see here. Another rune tablet. Yeah, this is all very nice and amazing, but I have to proceed with the game. Come on, how do I proceed? There we go. Nice. Fungoid spores, ancient chest. Got those. Gold. Legendary there. Gold. Keep going. Don't disturb me that I'm looting. I remember getting also a stack at this point. Cavern of the Fungoids. Okay. Fortunately, this time it didn't happen to me. But I remember that a lot of times I got stuck at that portion. Damn it, this place is massive. Shit. Well, at least we're going through the right. We found the right path. Nice rehash of the attack of the boss, but won't. This feels like Metroid Prime at this point, huh? The level design of the enemies is incredible. The enemy variety of this game, not only in the art style but also the tactics that they have. Like the tactics are all different. Like some are melee like tanks, others disrupt you, others lower your resistances and kill you, others stun lock you and kill you. So yeah, pretty much. There we go. It's incredible. The enemy variety of this game is absolutely incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Think about how many different enemies we fought since. I'm beginning to think, that's why the pause, how many enemies I've been... How many different enemies I've seen so far in this game. We are dead. We are at a dead end again. Could it be? No. No, it cannot be. There must be something I'm missing. There's like a central structure in there. Ah! Sleeping? The Great Shroom. This one is going to be interesting. Nice soundtrack to accompany it, by the way. Sleeping? Sleeping? Okay. Look at that speed, it's incredible how the speed increases. Weird that the ring hasn't gotten any bigger by now. The attack speed should definitely increase. It's reducing my life leech, I think. It's a tank that reduces my life leech. Because I should be healing much more from my damage. Yeah, it's a tank that reduces your life leech. Somehow that aura reduced my life leech from the attacks. I generally leech much more life. Mystical orb, should say there. They just wanted to be refined for the northern expansion and changed mystical to Mikal orb or some shit like that. I killed the Omega Mushroom. What now? I killed the Omega Mushroom. Now I go back. That's pretty much it. Should be able to go back to the Darklands and report my victory there. Could it be? Damn it. That was a huge lag. I love how I'm using weapons from my normal one. I'm still using weapons from my normal one.
Ha! You return, and they are dead?
Yes, they are.
Good. Well, let's not waste any more of your time. The path already lies open, and it's up to you whether you follow it or not.
Yes. That is the spirit. More quest items. Tempting, but no. No, you have to be kidding me. I already looted a perfect pair of those. Of those leg pieces there. That part of the armor. Damn. 22 strength. Pierce resistance fire instead of living vitality. Damn. Damn it, this one boosts damage as well. Damn it. This one boosts damage, somehow is more powerful as it boosts damage as well. They are so similar. And it has a slow resistance. And more movement speed. The other one kind of like boosts more. Boosts evasion more. Still, quite a close call. Quite a close call, the stats of those two items. Quite a close call, but the free 22% extra strength is just way too powerful. This is damage from bleeding. Yeah, that could be a problem against Hades and Typhon. It's bleeding or lifesteal? Bleeding. Yeah, bleeding. Yeah. Yeah, but this one has fire resistance. Yeah, need to be careful with bleeding, but... Damn, it's so fast. Now I see a huge difference. Look at that shit. And without any boost.
Trespasser, I can't help but notice the poor quality of your equipment.
Oh, thank you.
You call this an epic item?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the for the free insult.
My brother,
You're using shit, player. You're using shit gear.
for a small favor, of course. Now, you're going to Asgard. You can bring us something that has been denied to us for a long time. The fine mead of the Einherjar from the other of Heidrun.
And what is the reward? See how long the fucking main quest is. Hey, we did some side quests. Oh, what about this one? Legendary mana ship. Blah 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 blah. Magic cauldron, but none of them provide. This one provides a skill point. I did it. Oh, yeah, perfect. Good. Venture into Asgard. Well, people. Well. What time is it? Ah, no, it's a bit early to finish. It's a bit early to finish. We can keep going a bit more. Damn it, level 70. Secret tunnel. Damn it, I feel so fast now. This is like when in Dragon Ball Z, Goku see, when I remember, the more damage I deal, the more I heal, because... Well, except in this case, apparently, but still. Yeah, this might be a problem. This might be a fucking problem. They don't bleed, they don't do anything. They don't bleed, they are not poisoned. They are like immune to everything. They're like immune to everything. Damn it. Oh, that's what I needed. They affected the other mob. Maybe I can drain the mana? Damn it. When everything else fails. What is that shit? They are draining my mana? This might take a while. They drain your mana when they adopt that stance. Yes, it's a mana drain. That was a great dodge. It's like an aura of mana drain. It's over. I know I need to remember they don't bleed. What? You do the kaleidoscope golem hero. Damn it, my health. What the fuck? Look at that shit. He's impervious to mana drain. Look at that. That thing is impervious to mana drain. Here you just have to retreat. It also drains health. It's like an aura. Ah, I see. It's the most dangerous attack. Not moving. Like that. It creates like a massive aura of mana and life drain. Okay. Look at that. It's like a continuous damage over time. What on earth? I wonder what the range is as well, because it doesn't really show. Doesn't really show it to the player. But you have that sound. Could it be that it's only when you attack them and not an aura? Like they reflect all the damage you deal as. All the damage you deal as. Seventh branch of Yggdrasil, yes indeed. Now we are at the Tree of Life, people. Look at that. We are pushing through. We are pushing through it. There we go. We are pushing through it. Nice. That disruption means that I cannot use abilities, but it doesn't matter because I really don't. See, my build has a quite powerful strength. I don't need to use abilities, so disruption really does not affect me. I'm impervious to disruptions. Pretty much, people, pretty much. Oh boy, here we are. Zero. Am I cancelling out the life leech there? Or what? Oh, look at that. That is pretty well done, that effect, huh? Pretty well done, huh? Right there. There we go. Darn it. What the? Does it disrupt the usage of potion? No, only my abilities. The problem is that I cannot be disrupted. Look at that, see how they instantly reset? Because they are permanent abilities. They are not passive. Oh, nice effect. A bit exaggerated the water there. There they made a bit of a mistake, but pretty well done, people. Yggdrasil. There we go. Disrupted there. Yeah. See how many different tactics the enemies use. For example, here you're actually being silenced. It's a different naming convention, but it's basically that. But as you can see, I'm not affected by that. I'm impervious to that tactic. Fortunately, I'm like a hard counter against them. I can really keep doing damage without it. But a mage, for example, or other players, I bet this would be a quite huge problem to deal with. Yes. Yes, quite huge problem to deal with. Not for me though. As all of my abilities are directly passive. They're directly passive. Nice. I mean the poison there. Yggdrasil spider, I love that. I love that enemy variety. Yggdrasil spider. I love that this is a straight path and I cannot get lost. In that sense. No, there are some open world games that in which it's actually amazing to get lost. Alright people, welcome to Asgard. Welcome to Asgard people, and with that we will sadly leave it here by the end of it. The fountain will be here. We'll leave it here, people. We'll leave it here. Welcome to Asgard, but we'll leave it here. Let me buy some potions so I leave everything ready. But we will leave it here. We will leave it here because it's pretty much the ending. I'll just do the ending next time. Pretty much. Have it like that. Alright. We'll do it like that. Because the final zone is also quite big. And I don't want to leave it right by the end of it. By the end of it. And then next time, welp, in the first hour, welp, I finished the game. That's pretty much it, people. I finished the game, and right, like, I have to time them a bit. Because, fortunately, this is a game that I do know, so I know it's quite close to the end, like, it's the ending. I wonder what the... Have you observed that here we have a different... I have like a different icon for the energy potion, like it's not that thick and round, but rather slim and long there, the flask. That has always blue. This is to tint your armor. Oh, who cares about that? Who cares about that, people? 55 million. We did get a lot of money there. So we'll leave that there. I think it's pretty much everything. We'll leave everything ready. I don't know what that might be for. Ready, 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 ready. We'll leave it at Asgard. Yes, I want to do that because then otherwise next time we will finish the game way too fast. In that sense. We'll finish the game way too fast in that sense. Okay. People, it's been my pleasure. It's been my pleasure. Special thanks to Patrick for visiting me today, today, and having a great 2-hour talk. I love chatting with people for thousands of hours. What people should do, and we would all understand each other much more if everyone was like that, pretty much. So thanks from the bottom of my heart, Patrick, for visiting me today. I always appreciate our talks a lot, deeply. So yeah, pretty much. We made it to Asgard, so I'll leave everything here ready for next Thursday, so we can finish it. Before I go, I promise that for next week, thanks from the bottom of my heart to the 87th YouTube subscriber. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. What's that? Drop frames now, not now. Don't do something stupid now. What drop frames? No, stop it. What drop frames? Don't drop frames now. So, thank you from the bottom of my heart to the 87th YouTube subscriber. There, we are making it to 90 and to 60 here. It's a lot. It's a lot. That's a lot of people, Dad. If you think about it, people, the problem of small streamers is that they never think about this as a saloon. Imagine a saloon in which you can gather almost 90 people over at YouTube, because then they watch them, and 60 here. That is a lot. The 150 people listening to the crazy stuff that comes out of your head. Indeed, indeed. It's been my pleasure. It's been my pleasure. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and see you all in the next one. Special thanks to Patrick for visiting me today. Thanks to anyone who might have taken the time to watch this on YouTube VOD or a Twitch VOD in the future, regardless. And see you tomorrow when we'll continue with Dragon's Angle Line. We're getting to the end of it, and the next case of analysis, of course, that we will get to eventually. People, it's been my pleasure. Have a great weekend, and see you all next time. I know it's lagging. There, it's lagging a lot. It's lagging a lot there. I don't know why. I don't know why it's lagging right there. It has to do with the zone sometimes, pretty much. If I move it, yeah, it's lagging. The zone is lagging. Yeah, I don't know why. But whatever. People, it's been my pleasure. See you all next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Sorry for the